Daddy, I need to buy some colored pencils.
Sure, hon. I will order them from Amazon tonight.
But I need them now for my homework.
Come on, honey. Mommy will take you to Staples.
Hello, Staples. We at Mad Hatter Agency have put together a stellar team of creatives who have busily worked on gathering and analyzing data from your history to your current marketing plans, and are here now to present to you our findings and also to present you with a few big ideas. Please grab a refreshing beverage or three, sit back, relax, and enjoy the next 20 minutes. In 1985, Thomas Steinberg was fresh out of a job after his boss fired him over philosophical differences. Finding himself in need of a printer ribbon on a holiday, his only choice was an overpriced replacement. This signaled to him that the market was in need of a convenient retailer for office supply essentials. Thus began Staples. As soon as Staples began to take off, dozens of local imitators emerged, among them Office Depot. Staples sells a wide range of office supplies and equipment to both businesses and general consumers, both online and in stores. In 2015, core office supplies, including stationery, writing supplies, notebooks, and papers, accounted for 26% of Staples' total sales. Ink and toner generated 20%, and business technology, such as cell phones, accessories, gaming, and software, came in third at 14%. Let's all be very honest here. Who in this room right now has purchased something online this month? I know I have. The latest data from Pew Research Center shows that 66% of Americans do their shopping online, and the numbers continue to increase as online retailers make it easier and easier to do so. Staples has done an excellent job with the e-commerce portion of its website, adding things to the cart and making checkout easier for consumers. But when it comes down to it, people still go to Amazon if they have to purchase anything online. This Yelp review sums up the problem perfectly. Why would Don M. waste his time going to a brick and mortar when he can shop in his underwear from the comfort of his own couch? Staples' biggest threats are its direct competitors, including Office Depot/Office Max and Amazon. Both retailers have similar business models and sell identical items, and they target the same demographics. In 2013, Office Depot and Office Max, facing similar challenges, merged and now pose as one of the biggest threats to Staples, a corporation that now has substantially more resources. Online retailers, like Amazon, continue to pose a threat to Staples because the brand promotes convenience and a wide breadth of products.
Facing stiff competition from online and physical retailers, we needed to do some consumer research to see what consumers really think. Our research included 30-minute in-store consumer observations at 4 locations, 2 of which were in Staples and 2 at a competitor's stores. In total, 24 people were observed. We also personally interviewed 20 people, asking them about their office and school supply buying habits, as well as their overall brand perceptions of Staples and its direct competitors. Lastly, we sent out an online survey to 55 respondents. Questions on the survey asked about consumers' buying behavior, brand perceptions, and demographics. Additionally, we did a sentiment analysis analyzing online review sites like Yelp, as well as Staples social media, including Facebook and Twitter. Remember Don M.'s Yelp review? With that review in mind, we initially thought that our research would lead us to believe that today's consumers don't prefer to go to a brick and mortar anymore. And like Don, they were all shopping online in their underwear on their respective couches. We were pleasantly surprised to learn that that wasn't the case. Here are our key insights.
Our research showed that 85% of our participants still shop at an actual brick and mortar when it comes to purchasing their school and office supplies. However, their in-store experience has been less than stellar, with average ratings of only 2.3 on Yelp, and 64% of the reviews were negative. Consumers also felt that purchasing office and school supplies is more personal than anything else, including business and school use. We found that consumers show no brand loyalty when it comes to purchasing office supplies. Staples and Office Depot fulfill the same need of instant gratification. It is only a matter of which one is more conveniently located. Staples has not successfully differentiated itself from the competition. Unfortunately, office supplies are perceived as boring and not exciting to shop for. Through current positioning of competitive costs, e-commerce sites, and fun campaigns like That Was Easy, Staples has been able to maintain a large market share and vie for their main objectives of increasing capital and securing and growing consumer bases. Unfortunately, Staples has not been able to definitively differentiate themselves from competition. Staples has adopted a multi-platform strategy to market to multiple niches, including families, college students, small and large businesses, DIY enthusiasts, and coffee connoisseurs. The company appeals to these groups by regularly running promotional material on national and local broadcast spots, digital video, and social media platforms, as well as repeatedly leveraging seasonal marketing to make the brand's communications relevant to the lives of their consumers. Staples launched Make More Happen, both a new tagline and campaign, in 2014. Make More Happen expanded product assortment and helped the business succeed.
Staples has a strong reputation for quality products in convenient brick-and-mortar locations.
Moreover, Staples has a 100% satisfaction delivery policy, lowest price guarantee, and impressive e-commerce website.
Now the bad news. First and foremost, Staples' market value has been plunging, with stocks consistently decreasing over the past 5 years.
While people do shop in stores, they mostly do so out of convenience and to not wait for delivery. Overall, foot traffic for Staples is down as more consumers are choosing to shop online over shopping in brick-and-mortar retailers. Research shows that Staples has done a poor job in educating consumers on their price matching and 100% satisfaction delivery policies. While the recent Make More Happen campaign is seeking to target small businesses, every commercial, online post, print ad, and radio ad appears to be targeted to a different demographic. This lack of focus creates a spotty brand image that does not convey any type of value or positive consumer perception for Staples. Staples should take advantage of its established brand name to regain customer loyalty. Helping old customers to retrieve their positive memories of shopping at Staples is the key to retaining existing customers. Staples' biggest threats are its direct competitors, Office Depot and Office Max, who have the same business model and cater towards the same target demographics. In 2013, Office Depot and Office Max, facing similar challenges, merged and now poses one of the biggest threats to Staples as a corporation that now has substantially more resources.
So, how do we fix this?
From the insights we revealed from our research, we feel like the best way to make office and school supplies more personal is through family, which we hope Staples will embrace as their new target market. Households make up the largest market for Staples, representing 40% of total revenue. They purchase a range of school and office supplies for their homes, such as computer paper, notebooks, writing supplies, printers, scanners, and other office equipment.
Just look around you. We are surrounded by office and school supplies. These tools get us through the day, but we often take them for granted. Like a family member, Staples has always been there for us when we needed them, allowing us to create and imagine.
Staples should focus on a target market that is specific enough to target, yet general enough to encompass just about everybody. Just about everybody can relate to families. Are there any other interpersonal relationships that are quite as special as the bonds that we share with our families? Family is life. Family is where we were born, where we get our roots from, where we first experience unconditional love, and where we develop our own individual characteristics. Our strategy is to create a campaign targeted towards families, but relatable to all. What does Staples mean to families? How has Staples been there for families when they are in an emergency? What types of families frequent Staples? Are they single moms, single dads, gay couples, racially and ethnically diverse families, kids at varying stages of life, young pregnant couples, college kids and parents, or even grandparents? Our main objectives for this campaign are threefold: to establish brand loyalty in order to differentiate Staples from their competitors, increase foot traffic to stores, and improve the brand's overall reputation both online and off. To bring all of this together, our unique marketing proposition is that Staples is part of your family. Staples has always been there for you when you needed those office or school supplies in a jam, and always will be. The campaign's main point will be to showcase what a valuable role Staples has brought to various consumers through emotional and humorous storytelling. Each media execution will show similar color schemes, text visuals, emotional tone, and most importantly, present the slogan, #YourFamilyStaples. This slogan and hashtag emphasizes in a fun play on words that Staples is an intrinsic part of family life and a key player in contributing to the success of life's milestones. To properly convey this message, Mad Hatter will reveal our ideas in 2 executions for each of the 3 media we want to integrate into one cohesive campaign. We would like to put our focus on TV, social media, and out of home. In a 30-second commercial, we would like to introduce our audience to a central character. This character would be integrated on all platforms and media. In our example, we showcase a girl in various life stages achieving certain milestones. After a 15-second spot, we convey the same message but show fewer life phases. We envision these ads to air nationally and locally during daytime and primetime television, during shows with a heavy focus towards families, as well as talk shows.
For out of home, we envision integration with television commercial spots by placing strategic billboards along active commuting routes, from the suburbs to downtown cores in select target areas, with recognizable images from the television commercials. Bus stop ads allow people to take a longer look at the images while waiting for the bus. Like the billboards, we envision these ads to be placed at bus stops, popular with commuters at targeted locations.
To further integrate across platforms, the same character that was featured on the TV commercials and out-of-home ads will be present on social media, rotating various life stages as the main image to keep the page fresh and engaging. To interact with online users, Staples will have to establish themselves on Instagram as well. This is not a channel currently utilized. Staples will encourage users to share an image of their precious or funny family-themed office supplies moments using the campaign-specific hashtag #YourFamilyStaples. Staples should also engage Instagram users with images and hashtags they can relate to. As part of the popular trend started on Instagram, Throwback Thursdays and Flashback Fridays, we are bringing memorable television families throughout history back to life. In 2015, Staples spent over $62.1 million on measured and unmeasured media. Most of this media spent went to newspapers, search ads, and cable and network television. For this campaign, we propose that Staples work with the same budget amount of $62.1 million and slightly shift strategy from newspapers and search ads to broadcast digital and out of home. To leverage TV advertising successfully, Staples should devote 63% of its resources to broadcast on network and cable TV during peak periods of the year, such as summertime to capitalize on back-to-school shopping and the late fall season to capture the holiday market. Roughly 20% should be allocated to digital media to continually grow Staples' online presence, especially to establish an Instagram presence. Lastly, Staples will allocate roughly 6% of the budget on out-of-home, such as large format billboards and large ads attached to bus stops. To evaluate whether or not our campaign is effective, we will use Nielsen to track our television ads. We will also be measuring online sentiments, tracking hashtags, likes, followers, shares, and posts. Lastly, to round everything out, we will conduct new updated surveys to see if any brand conceptions and buying habits have changed. Additionally, we will also measure reach through Facebook page insights and setting up Google alerts. A new survey will be conducted every 3 months utilizing the same questions as previous surveys for more accurate data. The creative forces behind this campaign would like to thank you for giving us this opportunity to present our ideas. After months of research, we truly believe that there is a way for Staples to reconnect with consumers to make them the go-to brand for everyone's office and school supplies needs.
That was easy.